In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to use DaVinci Resolve without a graphics card. It's a very easy process, so make sure to follow along. In this video, I'm gonna be talking about the possibility of using DaVinci Resolve without a dedicated graphics card. DaVinci Resolve is a professional-grade video editing, color grading, visual effects, and audio post-production software. It is notoriously resource-intensive, especially on the GPU. So, to keep it simple, it is technically possible to run DaVinci Resolve without a dedicated graphics card, so using your CPU's integrated graphics or iGPU. However, the experience will be significantly limited and often frustrating, particularly for anything beyond very basic editing, so I just wanted to get that answer out of the way. There's nothing stopping you from downloading DaVinci Resolve, giving it a try, and seeing how it runs, but you should expect poor performance across the board, especially for advanced features that might require more processing power than your CPU alone can handle. So if you are curious about the specific system requirements, you can find them available on the support page. So you go over to the support center, choose DaVinci Resolve, and then select read more next to any version. So for example, 20.0.1. Click on read more, scroll all the way down, and here you are. So you will have macOS, Windows, and Linux. I'm going to be focusing on Windows, but of course you can read through any of them run, including Linux if you prefer. For Windows, they claim that you should have bare minimum Windows 10, 16 gigabytes of system memory or 32 with Fusion. Monitoring, you need Blackmagic Design Desktop Video, and then they do mention the need for an integrated GPU or discrete GPU with at least 4 gigabytes of RAM. But like I said before, there is nothing stopping you from trying to run it. Usually, if your CPU is strong enough, it will handle the initial boot and it will allow you to go inside of DaVinci Resolve, but then using the features is going to be the problem. They also mention more support for features in your GPU, AMD/Intel official drivers, and then NVIDIA Studio drivers. So what I would recommend is that if you are unsure, look at the system memory requirements and see if it matches. If you are able to match the OS, the RAM, and the CPU, you should be able to at least run the program. And to optimize the usage of DaVinci Resolve without a GPU, make sure that you have fast storage, so an SSD is mandatory. Maximize the RAM usage, set the Windows power plant to high performance, and close down any background applications. I hope I was able to help you on how to use DaVinci Resolve without a graphics card. If this video helped you, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more very easy tips. Thank you for watching.